this is, guess who this is? I'm here again in that same place, you know, with that funny carpeting again, you know? With that strange carpeting, and then in this weird place sits people behind huge desks signing things, you know, that cost $20 each and $30 each. Also known to some as the Chiller Convention. But as you know with this show, you know, if I were to only show the Chiller Convention all the time, as I've mentioned before, I'll have to change the title of the show from Miss Divine's Tiki Hour to Chiller Convention. But I don't intend on doing that. So let's go see if we could spot people that ordinarily wouldn't want to have us spotted. Now, if we look all the way, we're going to see the father in the series Family Ties. So if somebody could, direct me, to an area where we could see the father of the. Do you know where the father of the Family Ties is?
Michael Gross, I think his name is.
Oh, okay. All right, so Michael Grossman is here, signing autographs. Oh.
Grossman, I think.
Oh, not Grossman. It's Michael Gross for all those people who are fans of Family Ties. And, you know, in case you're wondering, he's wearing a blue shirt. He's wearing spectacles. And the color of his hair is all white. He's signing a couple of things here and there. So, there you have it. Michael Gross. So if we turn around here, we can keep walking this way. Maybe all the way in the corner we could see Wei Don Chong. One of Tommy Chong's children. One of Tommy Chong's, you know, when he reproduces, that's what comes out. I don't know if it's possible to even see it, but we could try. I don't know if we see it, but we see something. Oh, no, not at all. So if we look really closely, I think to my right, we could see Wei Don Chong. So now you've seen it. There she is, in all her glory. So, you know, you pretty much take a bus all the way and a train and the New Jersey Transit for hours and hours, and you come here to see someone sitting behind a table who could be Wei Don Chong. So, if we move on over here, we can take a look at the guy in Rocky V. No, folks, not Dolph Lundgren. You know, as many of you were hoping, you know, would be here. It's not Dolph Lundgren is not going to be here. But we get some kind of person who looks really big, with really big muscles and a really big chest. And really big arms, and that person was in Rocky V. So, and he just winked at me, so maybe we could see what he has to say. Now, if we move on over here, this is going to be very tricky, because we're going to try and take a look at Loni Anderson. And as you can see, maneuvering is very hard. But if we actually stand right here, we might be able to see Loni Anderson to the right of me. Because as you know, she seems to be sometimes turning away and hoping that no one is taking pictures of her. Because as you know, pictures cost $50, they cost $20, $30, and you know, with a recession like this, one can't help but feel, you know, that's kind of expensive. And I'm not quite sure why it's like that. But we've just seen Loni Anderson. Now, if you look over, we can think about many things.
Can I get a picture with you?
Another thing that we could think about is how not to bump into people. Because these New Jerseyans could be a tough crowd. But nevertheless, as we wander over here, we can try to take a look at Ernest Borgnine. Now, many of you are wondering who he is, but I'm sure you can always look that up later. It's a long line, you know, for people to see him. He's a really popular guy, and people love him. You love him, right? You love him?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what do you like about him?
Everything that he's done.
Are you an undercover cop? Are there a lot of pickpocketers here at this convention?
Say again?
Are there a lot of pickpocketers here at this convention?
Not that I have seen.
No?
Though I was robbed once here.
Oh.
Yeah.
How?
I put the money down on the table and looked away, so it was my fault.
Oh. All right, well,
I lost about $13.
see you. We're very near Ernest Borgnine, and it's an interesting thing. The world now sees the star of. Let him tell you.
Airwolf, Poseidon Adventure. He's doing voice for SpongeBob SquarePants currently.
Oh, okay.
And McHale's Navy. And
That's where I saw him from.
I said Poseidon Adventure, didn't I? Yeah.
Poseidon.
Yeah. So yeah, and many more things than I know.
And many more.
Yes.
I mean, he's the kind of guy that's been around a long time, and he's 92 years old.
No, he doesn't.
He's 92 years old? Wow, he's 92 years old. Well, that's definitely interesting.
He's been in that chair all day today. He has not got up, taken a bathroom break, taken a lunch break. He's been there since 8 o'clock in the morning.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, he's incredible. He just doesn't stop.
He cares for his fans, you know? That's the good thing about it. Now, again, we can take a look at Loni Anderson if you see her. If anyone is interested, really. You may remember her as the former wife of Burt Reynolds, but I really don't remember her as anything else. You know? So, hopefully look over here. We're going to see Tony Clifton. I don't know if that's possible, but that... Oh, never mind Tony Clifton. I don't even know who that is. Okay. So we can walk over here, and we're going to see now Butch Patrick. No, Patrick. Butch Patrick from the Monsters. So let's walk over here, maybe. It's like some tables are more popular than others. You know, we've got Butch Patrick now behind me. Now we've got Butch Patrick over there. Now we've got Butch Patrick over there, sitting down now. He's sitting down. Yep, Butch Patrick is sitting down. So if you ever wanted to know what he looks like, now you do. He's sitting down, and the world knows. The whole of Queens knows, and the whole of Manhattan knows that he's sitting down and standing up occasionally. So, you know, I mean, that's what you all wanted to know. And as we come out over here, we're going to see Biling. I'm not so familiar with her, who she is, but that's who it is. And that would be Maud Adam behind me, even though I have no idea who that is. The guy in the black shirt. So, sometimes nothing is going on. Hobby doesn't really have a lot of things and a lot of people. Just people here to see people, but the people they're here to see seem to have disappeared temporarily. And pretty much that's, you know, what the Chiller convention seems to be about. Is seeing people sit behind tables, and you look at them a little bit, and you take some pictures, and you go home, because that's really what life is. At least for, well, some days when you come to see the Chiller convention. So, once again, I tell all of you that while we sit here, we can think about several things. One is, do they ever change the carpet? I mean, you know, if you think about it, do they ever change this carpet? They never do. You know, it's the same damn thing all the time. They never do. So, it's sometimes good to keep coming back, you know, to the Chiller convention just to see if they change the carpet, because sometimes that's why we're here. We're here to see that, and now you know. They didn't change it. They never did, you know? They don't change the carpet.